National Electrical Code, or NEC, Section 43 provides specific requirements for the installation of sauna heater equipment. This section covers several important aspects, including supply conductors, overcurrent protection, branch circuit conductors, switches, thermostats, guarding, clearances, and nameplates. Firstly, let's discuss supply conductors. NEC Section 43 addresses the requirement for the conductors that supply power to the sauna heater. It is crucial to ensure that these conductors are properly sized to handle the load of the heater, taking into account the heater's voltage and amperage. The conductors must be suitable for the operating temperature and environment, and they must be installed according to NEC guidelines for wiring methods. It's also vital to verify the conductor's ampacity aligns with the sauna heater's power requirements. The appropriate size depends on several factors like the heater's wattage, the voltage of the circuit, and the ambient temperature where the wires are installed. For instance, if a sauna heater is rated at 5000 watts on a 240 volt circuit, the current can be calculated by dividing watts by volt. 5000 watts divided by 240 volts gives approximately 20.83 amps. You need to consult NEC Table 310.15b16 or its equivalent in the latest NEC edition to select the proper conductor size based on its ampacity rating and taking into account temperature correction and adjustment factors. Secondly, NEC Section 43b concerns overcurrent protection. Overcurrent protection devices, such as circuit breakers or fuses, are essential for protecting the sauna heater and the electrical circuit from overloads and short circuits. The overcurrent protection device must be sized appropriately for the circuit and the sauna heater's rating. It should interrupt the circuit if the current exceeds the safe limit, preventing damage to the equipment and reducing the risk of fire. The size of the overcurrent protection device should not exceed the ampacity of the conductors it is protecting, as specified in NEC Section 240.4. For the sauna heater mentioned before with 20.83 amps, you might select a 25 amp circuit breaker, but you must verify the conductors are rated to carry at least 20.83 amps continuously and that the 25 amps breaker complies with conductor protection requirements of NEC Section 240.4. Thirdly, NEC Section 43c deals with branch circuit conductors. Branch circuit conductors are the wires that run from the overcurrent protection device to the sauna heater. These conductors must be sized correctly to handle the heater's load and must be suitable for the operating temperature and environment. The NEC provides specific guidelines for sizing branch circuit conductors based on the heater's rating and the type of conductor used. There's an exception stated in NEC Section 43c branch circuit conductors, stating an exception where branch circuit conductors supplying a single sauna heater rated not over 12 kilowatts shall be permitted to be sized in accordance with Table 402.5 for 75 degrees Celsius or 167 degrees Fahrenheit conductors. Fourthly, NEC Section 43d addresses the requirements for switches. Switches used to control the sauna heater must be rated for the voltage and current of the heater, and they must be installed in accordance with NEC guidelines. The location of the switch should be accessible and convenient for the user. Consider using a switch that is specifically rated for sauna environments, which can withstand higher temperatures and humidity levels. Fifthly, NEC Section 43e covers thermostats. A thermostat is used to control the temperature of the sauna. The thermostat must be rated for the voltage and current of the heater, and it must be installed in accordance with NEC guidelines. The thermostat should be located in a place where it can accurately sense the temperature of the sauna. Ensure the thermostat is properly calibrated to provide accurate temperature control. It may be necessary to use a thermostat specifically designed for sauna use, as these are built to withstand the high temperature environments. Sixthly, NEC Section 43f discusses guarding. This section requires that the sauna heater be guarded to prevent accidental contact with hot surfaces. Guards can be made of metal or other suitable materials, and they must be designed to prevent injury. Proper guarding is crucial to ensure the safety of sauna users. The guard should be installed securely to prevent it from being easily removed or dislodged. The design should allow for adequate airflow to prevent overheating of the heater components. Seventhly, NEC Section 43G covers clearances. This section specifies the required clearances around the sauna heater. These clearances are intended to prevent fire hazards and ensure that the heater can operate safely. The heater must be installed in a location where it has adequate clearance from combustible materials. Check the manufacturer's instructions for specific clearance requirements. These clearances are vital for preventing overheating and potential fires. Eighthly, NEC Section 43H addresses nameplates. The sauna heater must have a nameplate that provides information about the heater's voltage, amperage, and wattage. This information is essential for proper installation and maintenance. The nameplate should be permanently affixed to the heater and should be easily visible. Ensure the nameplate information matches the electrical supply available and is used correctly for all wiring and overcurrent protection calculations. When installing a sauna heater, it is important to follow all of the requirements of NEC Section 43 to ensure a safe and compliant installation. Consulting with a qualified electrician is always recommended to ensure that the installation meets all applicable codes and standards.